vamos a transmitir este juego llamado La vida es extraña. Sí, así se llama, La vida es extraña. Lo acabo de descargar recién. Lo bueno es que el juego está en español. Vamos a ver pues de qué trata. A ver. Iniciar partida. ¿Jugar episodios? No, nueva partida, pero este tema estoy aprendiendo. Vamos a ver de qué trata este juego. Life es un juego con una historia que presenta lecciones al jugador. Las consecuencias de todas sus acciones y decisiones en el juego afectarán el pasado, el presente y el futuro. Elige con sabiduría. La vida es extraña. Ya sabes. Un fuerte impacto. Ya sabemos que la vida es extraña.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Paro. Ok, ya estoy controlando al personaje. No se puede correr por el momento, solamente caminar. Estoy tratando de apretar todos los botones, pero nada. Entonces aquí sabemos que solamente se puede caminar. Wow, ¿qué es eso? ¿Un tornado? ¿Eso es un tornado? Wow, qué miedo. ¿Es un tornado? ¿Está en el mar? Wow, no sé qué decir, qué miedo. Voy a ir ahora.
Holy shit.
A la ciudad.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Octubre, mi mes favorito, el mejor clima del año. Me encanta ver las hojas cambiando el color, convirtiéndose en pequeñas llamas. Pero todavía hace demasiado calor. Global. Todavía no puedo sacar los abrigos grandes y suéteres ni las películas de terror. Todo a su tiempo. Kate me prestó El país de octubre de Ray Bradbury. No he leído mucho de él. Esta es la credencial del fenómeno antes de que mostrara mi copia de Juego Sangriento. Pero si se capta la atmósfera otoñal de los pueblos. Prólogo.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Too
I
obvious?
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to...
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ni idea.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by...
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Se fue la clase.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Te llamas Max.
Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I know, Mr.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I just really think Everyday Heroes...
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. This might make a cool shot.
Me recuerda un poco a Fatal Frame. Trofeo ganado. Vista Marco. Un poco a Fatal Frame.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasound. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The decisive...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Rachos. ¿Qué pasa ahora?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the point?
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking
Los creadores de Kingdom Hearts.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
La vida es extraña. Episodio 1. Chrysalis.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Pon esas canciones.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
To all of you,
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is... I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
No one could dry her fountain till she got
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
That's when I fly.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months. I wish October would last forever. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
To all of you, American
God, Samuel is such a
girls, it's
weirdo.
sad to
But I kinda like that about him.
imagine a world without
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
be part
There's
of
Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the
que ir al baño.
world from the bright side.
Hombres. No es el baño de damas. Bailamos.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
¿Y ahora? ¿Qué han puesto ahí?
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber es una perra.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Fuck it. No, mariposa.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
No te muevas. Excelente. ¿Qué hace un hombre entrando al baño de mujeres?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
¿De qué hablan?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Le disparó.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
¿Retrocedió en el tiempo?
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's
¿Retrocedió en el
phone
tiempo?
rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
Ten L2 para rebobinar.
Anybody? Bueller?
A ver, voy a mover la cámara, denme un minuto. Voy a mover la cámara, denme un minuto, que no me deja ver. Ahí. Ahora sí, continuemos.
Diane Arbus.
Ah, ya, hay que mantener. Vamos.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who
Puede
perfectly
retroceder el
captured
I'm
the
a
tiempo.
human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in
Una
people's
pregunta.
faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Vamos a retroceder el tiempo. A ver. De repente, si retrocedo esa parte, yo pueda responder la pregunta e ir al baño al toque a salvar a la muchacha. Vamos. Vamos a ver si se puede. Ya.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Mr. Misterio. Hola, bro.
Mainly
¿Podemos
because it
jugar un
gave the
juego
subjects
después?
clear,
Me
defined
pregunta
features.
Misterio. Claro, está bien, no hay
You can
problema.
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
No hay problema, Mr.
Max
Misterio.
is so far way
Mr. Misterio.
ahead of you.
Señor Misterio.
And guys, don't
No hay
forget
problema,
the
me
deadline to
avisas.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
Ahorita
Francisco,
estoy
where you'll be
transmitiendo
vetted
este
by the art
juego
world. It's great exposure,
recién
and
lo
it can
acabo de
kickstart a career in
descargar.
photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
Recién
Taylor,
lo acabo de
don't
descargar
hide.
y está
I'm
algo
still waiting for your
interesante.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
No.
You are not dreaming.
Sabemos que ella puede
It's time
puede
to be an
retroceder el
everyday
tiempo.
hero.
Hay que ir al baño rápido y salvar a la muchacha. No,
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
tiene que ir rápido al baño.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Ah!
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ok, agrégame cuando puedas. Ok, Misterio, me mandas una solicitud, no hay problema.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Sí, ya lo sé.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Gracias. Ya está.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Bien,
Make sure you finish
perfecto.
working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Esto de retroceder el tiempo me está gustando. Ahora tengo que ir a salvar a esa muchacha antes que la maten.
I hope I have
Escríbeme
enough
tu
time to
nombre
get
en
to
el
the bathroom.
del PlayStation 4 por el
Please,
chat y te agrego
please.
mañana.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
Max no está loca, sabemos eso. Hay que ir al baño de mujeres.
You know I don't tease.
Y evitar
Okay,
que
Max,
maten a la
retrace
muchacha.
every step.
Piensa, Max.
I washed my face.
Se lavó la cara,
I shredded my photo.
destruyó la foto,
Then
llegó
the
la
butterfly flew
mariposa,
in. And
le
I took
tomó
a
una
photo.
foto y ahí fue donde entró donde entró esa pareja.
Leave them
Ahí
out of this
está,
bitch.
ahí está,
I
ahí
can
está.
tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
A ver, retrocedamos esa parte. ¡Ay!
More for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Ya está.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Lo hice. La salvó.
Another shitty day.
Lo hizo, la salvó.
That did not happen. This cannot be
¿No
real.
afectará la línea temporal?
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Oh, yo lo he
What the
ajustado
fuck is
jugado en
going on?
teléfono. ¿Qué tal es?
Do
¿Es bueno?
not freak out.
¿Es bueno este juego? Recién lo he descargado. Puedo salvarla. Pero eso no altera la línea del tiempo. Sí.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Gracias.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy.
Mira la foto.
Or are
¿Cuál
you
foto?
hiding something?
¿Cuál foto? ¿La que rompió?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
¿La que
Leave Miss
rompió?
Caulfield alone and
A ver.
please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
¿Qué? ¿La que dejó? Ya no puedo entrar. La que dejó el muchacho. Claro, esa foto la rompió ella. Ella rompió la foto. Pero ya no puede entrar. Ahora. Ya no puede entrar. ¿Qué? Esa foto tenía... Pero puedo retroceder el tiempo, ¿no? Puedo retroceder el tiempo. Díganme que puedo retroceder el tiempo. Rayos, no puedo. Cuando se le cayó el alarma. No. ¿Qué viene esa foto? ¿Y no puedo retroceder el tiempo? Veo que no. ¿Qué viene esa foto? ¿Y ahora dónde voy? Theodore Wells.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking
Oh,
about?
pero ya sigue, no puedes
You can
ya.
always
¿Y
be
qué
upfront
había en la
with me,
foto?
Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
¿Qué había en la
Max,
foto?
talk to me.
¿Qué hago? ¿Denuncio o oculto la verdad? Denunciar, ¿no?
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Pero qué bien la foto, dime. Qué
I'll
bien la
look into
foto.
the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Qué había en la foto.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Okay.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Sí. ¿No puedo volver al baño? Rayos. Rebobino la historia y le digo que no vi nada. A ver, intentémoslo. ¡Ay! Ya.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Nada.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth.
Es la verdad.
I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
De acuerdo.
Please.
De acuerdo.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
¿De verdad?
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Sí, mejor le decimos la verdad. Mejor le decimos la verdad. Ahí, ya está.
You look a little stressed out.
Vamos a denunciarlo. Ajá.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes.
Sí. Perfecto. Ya está. Ya le dije la verdad. Ahora mejor me voy. Mejor que se vaya a casa. ¿Y no altera el flujo del tiempo? La línea del tiempo no la altera. Bonita escuela. Ni mi universidad se ve así.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
¿Y ahora qué hago? ¿Y ahora?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Sí, supongo. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Warren? Estoy esperando una prueba física, ¿ok? Oh, ok. Warren, mamá, Kate, papá.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
¿Cuál habitación hay que ir? Brooke. ¿Dónde hay que ir ahora? Uy.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
¿No puedo tomarle foto a eso?
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came
ver
back
si alguien
to
me
his
ayuda y
Oregon
me
roots.
puede decir qué
Screw the
escoger.
East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Estas niñas.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Huh?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
¿Qué?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Te entiendo. No ¿En qué? En las elecciones, por ejemplo. No sé qué elecciones escoger. Estoy cogiendo así, según mi criterio, según yo creo. ¿Entiendes?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
¿Ese no es el show que estaban haciendo bullying?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max.
Hola, Max.
Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Sure.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Sure.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
¡Imbécil!
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
Dibuja al toque.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Está bien, sexy la chica. Tú tienes que ir donde están jugando fútbol.
Good, good.
Bueno, hice que la chica aceptara que el pata lo dibuje. Hice que Daniel la dibuje. Es un buen dibujante. Es un buen dibujante. Y está bien sexy. Bien, muy bien, pues. Tendrá consecuencias. ¿Qué consecuencias? A menos que este sea un pedófilo y haga algo con el dibujo. A menos que este sea un pedófilo y haga algo con el dibujo. O un acosador sexual. Graffiti.
Clever.
Genius. Great. ¿Álbum de fotos?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
¿Y por qué aquí en Perú no hay escuela de fotografías? Está durmiendo. Se quedó dormida. Si hablo con esta maestra, señora Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
A ver. Seguro, dígame.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Okay, creo que sí.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, bueno, genial, buenos puntos. Buenos puntos. No sé por qué me da miedo cuando sale esta acción tendrá consecuencias. Presiento de que todo lo que estoy haciendo va a pasar algo malo. Me da miedo cuando sale esa mariposa ahí al costado diciendo tu acción tendrá consecuencias. Ya me estoy preocupando con eso. Me estoy preocupando con eso ya. No sé, ¿alguien me puede orientar? Díganme algo, por favor. Bueno, espera, mejor lo descubro por mi cuenta.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
Tú estabas en el salón,
That's
¿verdad?
me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke, ¿verdad?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
No.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oye, solo trataba de hablar.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
De acuerdo. A ver, ¿ahora dónde voy? Árbol.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider.
¿Ahora dónde va a ir? ¿Ahora dónde hay que ir? Parquímetro.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
¿Su habitación dónde está? ¿Dónde está su habitación? ¿Dónde queda su habitación para empezar? Aquí dice debo volver a mi habitación, pero ¿dónde queda su habitación? ¿Dónde está su habitación? Dormitorios, acá está. Ir a la residencia. Ahí debe estar los dormitorios, su habitación, supongo.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Alisa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
Lo juro.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Bueno. ¿Esas son las populares?
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
¿Qué?
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Fuck you.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait.
Pues te moverá la
Hold that
fuerza.
pose.
Okay.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
¿Se ha retrasado el tiempo? No, no funciona.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
No funciona.
Nice.
Ahora, ¿cómo va su dormitorio? Sí, está ahí traumada, sentada. Se siente ahí traumada. Por acá.
What the hell?
¡Paja!
Are you kidding? Look at this.
Ni siquiera sabía eso.
It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Ya está, trabajo resuelto. Ni siquiera sabía eso.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Piérdete tú.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Capiche.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
¿Qué hago para hacer que se... Ah, ya se me ocurrió algo. Está ahí, a ver... ¿Cómo hago para que ese...
Sorry, no
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
¿Cómo haría para que esa pintura... ¿Cómo haría? No. ¿Cómo hago ahí? ¿Qué hago para que esa pintura le caiga encima?
Oh, dude.
hago? ¿Cómo hago para que la
There's
pintura le
only
caiga
one
encima?
way around this.
A ver. ¡Ahí! ¡Ahí! Vamos a mover un poco la escalera. No. Está. Y me voy.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Me voy bien lejos. Vamos a escondernos por acá. A ver si funciona. Vamos, viejo, muévete.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Vamos a ver si podemos retroceder eso. Yo pienso que hay que mover la escalera un poco más a la derecha. Ahí. Ahí. Vamos.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, let's see if this works.
None shall pass.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Ya sé cómo. Ya sé cómo, ya sé cómo, ya sé cómo. Ya sé cómo, ya sé cómo, ya sé cómo, ya sé qué hacer, ya sé qué
Okay,
hacer.
let's see if this works.
Ya sé qué hacer, ya sé qué hacer. Carambas. Adelante.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Ahora la pintura. No puedo perderme esto.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked.
Funcionó.
Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Bitches. Oh, Victoria. Qué pena.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Nada. No soy de burlarme.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
De nada.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Ok. Pasa, Max.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh, dude.
Victoria
Esa acción
probably
tendrá
played me.
consecuencias.
I should have played her.
¿Cuál es su habitación?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Wow. ¿Y cuál es su habitación? Estos son los baños. Ok. Habitación de Max.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
¿Qué dice acá? Ser el cambio de para desear verte, Gandhi. Ser el cambio para desear verte.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Habitación de Max.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Su madre tocó uno.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Está como de las hojas. Bueno, más dejémoslo. No me gusta cómo suena esa guitarra. Vamos por acá. ¿Dónde está la memoria USB?
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Idiot. ¿Y ahora dónde está el...?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Holocausto Caníbal. ¿Esa película no era antigua? ¿Dónde está la memoria USB?
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
¿Y ahora? Dijo que hay que recoger una memoria USB. ¿Pero dónde está?
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
¿Dónde está la memoria USB?
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Tomé prestada tu memoria USB para poder ver algunas pelis mientras estudio. Si necesitas, búscame en mi habitación. Mua, mua. ¿Quién?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
¿La habitación de Dana? ¿Y cuál es la habitación de Dana?
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Vaya.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Juliet?
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Oh,
how did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet... Olson?
Juliet... Juliet Olson.
Olson.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Ah. Lo siento.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Quizás pueda retroceder el tiempo hasta la parte donde... ¡Ay!
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
Oh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Proof is in her room.
Answer, you wuss.
¿Y ahora qué hago? Necesito buscar a Dana para que me dé la memoria USB. Si retrocedo el tiempo... Ya.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear.
Tengo que hacer algo. Ya.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the...
Juliet Watson, you be...
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at...
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked...
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a...
According to Victoria?
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone now.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo lo haría?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
I should find a way to end this silly standoff.
Pero ¿cómo? ¿Cómo? Volvemos a retroceder el tiempo. A ver.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
This is so stupid.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
You are ridiculous.
No, probably not.
Why do you care?
That's why I'm talking to you.
What's my last name?
If you don't
Juliet
I
Watson.
will scream.
Duh. Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't...
According to Victoria, Dana...
According to Victoria.
She saw the sext.
Max, I swear I didn't
¿Cómo
do
salgo?
anything.
¿Cómo hago para evitar eso?
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered.
Of course I...
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting.
You are ridiculous.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know.
You could say that.
According to
According to
she saw the sext.
I will scream. Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
No va a funcionar.
But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof.
Podría buscar a la tal Victoria.
No need to go there now.
¿Qué puedo hacer para ayudar a Dana para que me dé la memoria?
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
¿Qué se puede hacer ahora?
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final... I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Wow.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Correo electrónico.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Veo que aquí entran a la habitación de otros como si nada. A ver.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Sí.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
¿Dónde está la memoria?
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Okay.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Okay. ¿Y ahora dónde está el tal Warren?
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Okay. Warren. Veamos qué ocurre ahora.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Get lost,
Damn,
hipster.
I better rewind.
I'm not doing any interviews.
Oh no.
Ouch, poor Alyssa. That'll leave a bruise.
Y se retrasó el tiempo. ¿Se puedo?
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Uy. Shit.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Esta son trae consecuencias.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
They're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Cuídate. ¿Qué dice acá?
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Sí.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Tomé una foto, al menos esa agresión.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Lo siento.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line.
Sí, creo que puedo retroceder el tiempo hasta esa parte. Ya.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No. Ya sabré cómo enfrentarlo. Ya sabré cómo enfrentarlo. Al menos Kate está a salvo.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Veamos.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Suerte, Juliet.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
Rachel Amber desaparecida.
Come on over here, please.
¿Tú eres Warren?
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
¿En serio?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No, esa película es mala.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
No.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
¿Qué ha sido todo eso?
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Claro.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Gracias, Chloe.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend?
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Cereal?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
¿Qué razón? Bueno, gente, creo que lo dejamos ahí. Yo mañana estoy regresando para continuar lo que falta. Tiene algo interesante el juego, ¿ah? La primera vez, no, creo que es la segunda o tercera vez que juego ese tipo de gameplays donde no hay que luchar contra nadie, sino escoger opciones para ir avanzando. Habitación.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
¿Cómo que te medicas? Ah.
Hard to believe Chloe was my BFF just 5 years ago.
Se volvió emo.
It won't play without any power. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. We had such a blast drawing these together. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Bien, creo que puedo retroceder esa parte.
Old cardboard boxes. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
Ahora se ha vuelto gótica.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
¿Rachel? ¿Es una foto de Rachel? ¿Conocí a Rachel?
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
¿Conocí a Rachel?
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Wow. Bueno, gente, lo dejamos ahí. Yo estoy fácil mañana transmitiendo lo que sigue. Así que mientras aquí decimos continuará. Nos vemos. Bye bye.